Battle of the Bands. With Kyle and Sam.
I don't even know what this is parodying.
No, it's new. It's altogether new genre.
Oh, you know what? MGMT?
It's kind of dreamy.
To the T. To the B.
I don't like this one. This is giving me weird vibes.
Yep,
This is giving me weird vibes.
Very scary. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of BOTB WKNS. That is Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Shithead.
Okay, why do you start off so silly sometimes?
Because I'm upset at you, and that is Sam Burns. He's my co-host. I've known him for over 3 years. I love this guy. I've known him for over 3 years.
I've known you for, I've known you for 5 years, but I've really gotten to know you for 1 year.
Right.
Yes.
So I've known you for about 5 years, but I've really gotten to know Sam. Like Sam?
Yeah.
Probably in the last, I would say, a few weeks.
I'd say the last few weeks with you too.
Getting to learn you.
Yeah, I know, because you have your walls up and you're a character. You're a character, buddy.
Yes, and then sometimes I let the facade fall and the sad man is revealed.
And I see him and I say, ooh, bring Funny Boy back.
Where's Funny Boy? Funny Boy died. Funny Boy killed himself on the top of the Brooklyn bridge.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Bring him back. He's there. I see him.
Hey, Sam, by the way, I got to say, you got a big penis.
Okay, buddy.
Yes, welcome, everyone. It is good, and we are happy to be here in the new office.
You're in the
space.
Comedy Dome, baby. And we're in an office, and the people that were across the hall are gone.
Yes, we are free to scream.
The parents are out of here. We can dance. We can pull our weenies out. We won't do that. We won't do that.
But we can if we want, and we just might. Depends on how much of this green tea I suck back in the next 5 seconds.
They have free green tea here.
Yes.
And I'm going to abuse that. I am. I am.
Yes.
With us is the one and the only David A.I. Davey, how you doing, sweetie? Your mic's off.
Mic's completely off, bro.
You silly little man. There
Okay.
it is. There it is, buddy.
Yes,
Yeah.
and
We haven't had that in a while.
Nope.
no, David AI.
Yes, that was a record.
I'm wondering about your lore.
Yeah.
You are AI. You were created by me. I was in my lab and I made you.
Yep.
And you also are some sort of. Is there anything else there I should know about? You're Italian.
Well, it's Italian AI. It's
He loves love.
He loves
He
love.
Wants to fall in love.
He's got his mojo back.
Yes.
Got my mojo back.
Got
that's
your
true.
mojo.
How did you get mojo back? Do you have maybe
I went
going to-
dancing.
We went dancing, remember, with a group of dudes, and they all had a great time. Yeah.
Yes.
And are you still riding that high?
Oh, yeah, I feel better.
Good. I love
For
that.
sure.
I love that.
also got another girl's number.
Really?
Tell us.
But you know what? I always have a problem. You know, they all have boyfriends. For some reason, I go after ones that have boyfriends without knowing.
Okay.
And this one, even though he left, he still haunts us.
What do you mean?
She won't go out with me because she's still feeling the pain from the breakup.
Oh, okay. So he's out of the picture, but it's a little. How was it recent? Recent
Yes.
breakup?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let her have a few weeks, and then if she
But you got
doesn't,
the number.
yeah.
I did.
Do you still text her every day at least?
Text her every day?
Do you still
No.
text her every day?
What the hell?
That's your
Well,
move.
to remind her, hey,
Kyle move.
hello, David AI is here, and he's ready to be queer.
No, what?
What?
She's straight.
Yeah.
Why? That's just my turn of phrase I made.
Doesn't queer mean something else? Why'd you get scared when I said? Does it?
Sorry, I keep looking at this new character. I keep getting distracted.
So, like we said, we moved into this office space literally today, and
Yes.
we're kind of meeting the people of the office
Yes.
building, and there is someone knocking on our door. Should we? Yeah, let's let him in.
Yeah, sure.
let him
Hello.
in.
Because before we had Mary Beth, the janitor.
Yeah.
Now we have hi. Hi, you're watching us. What do you want?
Hi.
What? I'm the silliest guy in the office.
Oh,
God.
What? Did you not see me over there? I was just blowing up my whoopee cushions.
Yes, and you're jumping. Okay, so you're silly guy. We've heard about you. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, well, and I'm really sorry. I do have my office upstairs, so you might hear a pogo stick up and down sometimes.
Okay, that's fine. There is also a fire pole coming down from the ceiling. I assume that's yours.
No, that's for wifey. So wifey's a stripper, and I'm silly, right? So
Okay.
yeah, she does whatever. She makes a lot more money than me, but she gives me money for toys and race cars.
What's
and stuff.
wifey name?
Well, real name or a stage name?
Both. And where can we find her?
Well, I call her Slut.
Okay.
Okay, and that's her given name.
That's like a kid, like a fun name we have.
Yeah, name around the house. Yeah.
Yeah. On the stage, she goes by Polly.
Polly, I like that.
And at home, I call her Holy.
Okay.
Holy
She's holier
Polly.
than thou, or a
No,
different kind?
No, because
Okay.
you got a bunch of holes where you put your
Yeah,
penis.
she's
Wait, Polly? Polly with the she has 3 vaginas. Dude, I've heard about her.
yeah.
That's awesome, man. I didn't know you're married. I didn't know that's wifey.
Yeah, well, and it was incredible because she has 3 vaginas. I was able to have a kid at the same time as my 2 brothers, and it was the same mom.
Wow.
Oh.
And she has 3 uteruses, I guess, as well.
Well, yeah, but more importantly, don't you think I'm so silly?
Yes, and sorry, I'm way more interested in Polly.
No, I'm introducing my thing. I'm silly.
Yeah, I think silly guy kind of Polly overshadows.
And I
silly
don't care
guy.
that she does that.
No, and you shouldn't.
No,
You shouldn't.
I'm totally cool. Like, I used to have a big jealousy problem, but then I got into being more kind of silly. I
You're
guess.
silly. I noticed
Silly.
that there's a rubber chicken in your hand, and you're.
Oh, sorry, that's my lunch.
I like this guy.
Very funny.
Yeah, I
Now-
wish that my wife would use rubber protection though
Yes.
when she takes more
And
money in
there
the
it
back
is, yeah.
room of the strip club.
There it is. Yeah.
Yes.
This feels
you
raw.
are
This feels
now
raw right
silliest
now.
guy in the office, and
Yeah.
not giving you us
But
your name
I
yet.
do balloon animals.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
fun.
Okay. can I-
yeah,
what's your name?
Me?
Mr.
I'm the silliest guy in the office, Kyle.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that's what you go by.
John.
John.
John,
John.
can I be honest? I think you have some darkness.
Yeah, there's a bit of darkness here, but
I used to have darkness. I
Okay.
used to have darkness, and then I started doing birthday parties, and I bought a 64 pack of crayons.
Yes,
Yes.
and it saved him. It saved. I'm rooting for you, John. I really am.
Well, John, you're saying you're the silliest guy in the office. You
Yeah.
pogo stick all around. You fill up whoopee cushions, but I have more. I have a bad feeling. John, how many beers you drink a night?
Tonight,
Any night.
yeah.
I mean, day, night, let's say if I get up at 6 a.m., right?
Okay.
Sure, probably for your silly.
Let's say I
work.
get up at 6 a.m., I go down, I crack a few eggs in, I leave the shell in and everything.
Okay.
Because that's silly, right?
It's that silly.
And then
not
I go down, I bring my empties back from the night before.
Okay.
So that's a
So
lot.
I can get a little discount. So right, this is like
Yeah.
It's like an investment. When you buy one 24 pack, you get money back for your next 24
Oh, I didn't know
pack.
that. I didn't know
that's
So
that.
I'm bringing
24.
36 cans back in the morning from the
Got
day
you.
before, right?
Got you. Okay.
And I don't know if you can kind of figure out that I have 36 empties from the day before. Maybe you could see what the current days about to look like. But
Yeah.
I also have a bunch of packs of gum that will zap you if you take a piece.
right, John.
Fun, John. John. You know what?
I feel for you, John.
Yes, I know. Sometimes you have to laugh through the sadness. right?
Laughing is louder than
Yes.
music.
Yes, it is. Sometimes it is.
Silliest guy in the office.
And
This is.
you're a beer guy. That's what I like too. I like a beer drinker.
Laker Ice.
Yeah. Okay. Laker Ice.
Laker Ice.
I do
Yummy.
it.
Yeah, it's cheapest. Cheapest
That's the
one.
cheapest beer, and it is the stinkiest.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say I spilt some on my polka dot pants, so you can hear me, smell me coming actually from a little
Yes.
bit away from the office.
And John, you're laughing, you're being nice, but we do know that when your Polly goes to work at night, you drink 36 beers.
Yes.
That's what
Well,
we
it's
know for
because
sure.
all of my friends stopped hanging out with me, and they go to see her perform. So I used to buy 36 beers for me and all my friends, but now they just pay for beers and lap dances and eventually blowjobs from my wife. So I figured, why don't I just handle the 36 beers myself?
Why don't you go with them? Is that
Yeah, you can see your wife at work.
It's actually funny you ask. Other than the office, my house is the only place this little bracelet will let me.
Oh, there it is. That's
yeah.
what I didn't know what that was. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
huge. It's beeping.
But it does squirt water, so that's kind of silly.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
fine.
and it's got a little flower on
Yeah,
it, right?
it's
Well,
funny.
I did customize it, right? Because you get a little bored going from two places, right?
Of course.
And I hate
So
to
yes,
ask.
I'm not allowed to go to the strip club anymore and get a blowjob from my wife, and she knows that if she avoids the two places that I hang out at, that she doesn't have to hang out with me.
I hate to ask, why are you on house arrest, John?
Let's just say I thought I was in a different country with the whole age thing, different stuff like that. I thought I would. I don't know. Because I used to be quite a snowbird, right? So I would think I was one place and I would be somewhere else. I'd be on the WhatsApp and.
Oh, interesting. John, how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
21.
Oh, young. Really young.
You're young,
to
silly
have
guy.
lived such a life.
Yes, you can be funny and 20. That's what I used to say last year. Now if you have any ideas for this, what I should
Maybe
say this
you
year.
can be silly and 21.
No,
21 and
because
son of a gun.
You could be funny and 20 arrived.
Yeah.
I don't.
Sorry.
So I was asking for a 21
and I have a
One.
gun.
Yes, 21 and
That's what-
still
well,
have fun.
And
I do have a gun.
yes,
Not on me, but let's just say after 36 beers, you start staring down the barrel every once in a while.
And I hope
that gun, when you pull the
Squirts water.
trigger,
It squirts
says,
water.
yeah, there you are, says bang.
Because they won't let me get one with bullets, so I'm not allowed to do what I want to do. So I will finally show Polly how much he hurts men.
All right.
Okay.
But what about this, John? 21 and still have fun.
Yes. That's positive. I like that.
Yes, 21
Yeah.
and still have fun.
I don't know if it's going to be that much fun of a year, though.
Yeah. Well, we still got a few months left, buddy. Any plans for the future, huh? Future looking bright for you?
Yeah, I think there's a new American Dad season coming out in the fall. So
Yes, well,
Good.
I was a little bit alarmed when I went by your silly office and you had a giant coffin you built and then a smaller coffin for your penis.
yeah, well,
Seemed silly, but still sad a little bit.
next year I'm getting into vampires. So
Nice. That's next year. I like that.
yeah.
And so you do that for a living? That's what you do? You just you're a silly guy?
I don't know. I kind of feel like, honestly, I haven't lived in a while, so I don't know what I do for a living.
21.
But thank you so much for asking.
But you're here a lot, eh? You're here at the office quite a bit?
Yeah, it's all see-through doors, right? So I just see, like, if there's any 18-year-old girls here.
Okay. And that's what got you in trouble in the first place.
Much
But
lower
he's
got me in
21?
trouble, Kyle. You don't listen. 18 wouldn't get me in trouble anywhere. Lower would get me in trouble.
I know.
Yes.
I hear what you're saying. I just don't want to. I don't want to understand it.
Anyways, I just got a gig as a Lyft driver.
Oh, you're a Lyft driver.
So
You just got it. Okay, good.
yeah, so I just got a gig as a Lyft driver. So
That's fun.
Well, I
be
hope that
silly.
your
Be silly and make the people laugh.
Yes, I hope
And-
your ankle bracelet allows
and what do
you
you
to
think
that.
about every episode reoccurring? I come in every episode.
John, the silliest man in the office?
Yes.
No, and maybe I get 25 minutes to myself.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Yeah, we'll put a pin in that and we will get back to you.
I don't see a pin in the room. Maybe we figure it out right now. Actually,
Well, we're not allowed sharp objects when you're around, said the email.
Send the
Okay.
email.
all right. You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go eat my own pussy. Peace out.
Okay. That
I
was
like.
John, aka the world's silliest man?
The silliest guy in the office.
Silliest guy in the office.
I'm going to track that man's search history.
Yeah, if you don't mind, David AI, maybe look him up, punch him in there.
Well,
Maybe
things we know about John. He's the silliest guy in the office.
Yeah.
He's married to a stripper named
Polly,
Polly,
who has
who
3
he
vaginas.
calls Holy when she's home.
Yeah, she has
And
3 vaginas.
He's an alcoholic who's severely suicidal, who was on house arrest for, I assume, pedophilia like cases in Canada because he thought it was a different country.
Well, he's
for
a
some reason.
snowbird, so that means he go to Florida sometimes.
Oh, right.
So I
right.
guess something happened in Florida.
Snowbird.
Or snowbird. But yeah, well, he's fun. So now there was an email saying, kind of,
Yes.
be aware of John. He's the landlord's son. So
Beware of John.
that's the landlord's son.
Yeah.
We're
Interesting.
making so many great friends in this new studio.
He was wearing also a shirt that said John 3:16. No, not the passage to the Bible. That's
Stone
the ages
cold.
Daddy
Oh.
likes.
Yeah, 3 to 6 days.
Which was hard to read.
hard to read.
Small font.
And it's also Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Ew, I didn't. Ooh,
Yes.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What is he live in the Arctic?
Stone Cold Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second episode we've done today. We're both. I'm on the mend right now. I was sick and now I'm on.
Yes.
I'm about like 80. We're about 80% here. I'm still spraying water out of my ass every time I eat something. But other than that, my spirits are high. And Kai here, I think, is about to get sick.
I'm rain and mend.
So David AI, you probably gonna be sick in the next couple of days, and JoJo, you were sick last week, so you're gonna be okay. So David
Yes.
AI, my apologies for Kyle getting you sick. Yeah, so
But no worries. I feel completely fine. Other than I would say 10 to 12 symptoms.
Yeah.
that are almost difficult to
And they're getting
live
worse.
with.
They're getting worse.
every second.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm happy because I need to do this podcast because Sam is going to be leaving and then we won't be able to record 2 podcasts.
Yes, I know. I'm going to be gone I'm going to be in Kelowna to see my daddy.
Which I think, audience, we know it was a kind of rude thing for Sam to go to Kelowna, where I'm from, and not even invite me or buy me a plane ticket.
And they were cheap too, $200.
Really?
They're $200 round trip. Why is it so cheap to go to Kelowna? Do you know why? Is it always cheap like that, or did I just find a good
Well, maybe
deal?
it's cheap to go there, expensive to leave.
What does that mean?
Expensive to leave.
It's because you want to. You. What does that mean? You want to stay? That's a
Yeah,
good
it's like Hotel
slogan.
California.
It's a good slogan for Kelowna. Kelowna,
Cheap to come,
expensive to leave.
expensive to leave. It reminds me one time I went to a Jerry Seinfeld show in
Kelowna?
Penticton.
Oh, Penticton.
And Jerry Seinfeld for probably 20 minutes kept going, "Oh, what is the name of this place? Okanagan. Okanagan. Okay, noggin. Okay, my noggin's fine, thank you."
He didn't say that, really.
Stuff like that.
Oh,
Horrible
man.
stuff.
Oh man.
Wearing a suit, old fuck. me and Jack looking at each other, laughing. It's actually pretty good. No, he's a great stand-up.
He's a craftsman.
Now I'm older, don't care.
Don't care.
Cut his
sad.
head off with a katana
Yeah.
if given the opportunity.
You'd kill him. You would kill Seinfeld if you had
No,
a
and I
chance.
have that. You should see my room. It looks like a bad place for Jerry Seinfeld.
Your
to be.
bedroom is set up like Jerry's apartment, which I found interesting.
Yeah, but with booby traps.
Booby
everywhere.
traps everywhere.
If Jerry stood here, that's where his head would get cut off. And if he sat on the couch, it would eat him. Yeah, I have 1,000 traps for Jerry.
Yeah, it's very scary. But yeah, one day, hopefully, I'd cheer you on. I'd cheer you on.
What do you cheer me on for?
If you could kill any celeb, who would it be besides Jerry?
Good question.
That's a good
And
question for the room.
Good question and easy answer.
What?
David AI, you go first.
Channing Tatum, because if I kill him, it's a big. I'd look super strong.
Okay.
Okay,
Nice.
looking interesting.
Nice. Selfish. I like that. I like that. Mine would be Donald Trump.
Wow, you are willing to kill the ex-president of the United States.
Soon to be next president.
Well,
We don't know that. We don't know that.
my answer is simple, but I do have to do a workaround. First, I need a time machine.
Okay.
I would go back and I would kill Chairman Mao.
Who? Chairman Mao?
Chairman Mao
I'd
Mao.
Mao Zedong?
I'd kill Mao. I would kill Mao, and I'd let China go back to how it was before Mao.
I have a question, and I've asked a few people this.
That's so hard to understand me.
I have a
Did
question.
you watch that dance? Did you watch that play? That Chinese play?
Oh, Hamilton? No, I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
said something so like oddly intelligent, and now I want to know where you got it from.
Chinese play.
Yeah, the one where it's like China before communism. Went?
Rent with a accent. Anyways.
Oh,
Went?
my God.
Yeah, cut that. Anyways.
No, Kyle, keep that in.
No, please cut that.
Me editing, pale, sick.
Yeah, you're gonna be. This will be in 2 weeks. This is a real question that I've asked a few people.
Yes.
And be 100%. No bit here.
Yep.
I call you.
Mm-hmm.
Midnight.
Yep.
You pick up. I'm crying. I tell you that I hit someone. I killed them, and I panicked and I just threw them into the lake. And now I'm driving home freaking out. Do you tell anybody? And I tell you, I would go, Kyle, please. I just need to tell someone. You can't say anything though. Please. Would you keep that for the rest of your life? Would you not tell anyone that I murdered someone? And then this person you start seeing on the news and stuff missing. If anyone can do you, no.
Is there like money? If you know anything, they give you money.
Maybe.
That would affect.
Really?
That would
For
affect
real? Over our friendship?
I would for sure at first be very, very pro Sam. Very much do it.
Okay.
Very much.
Okay.
If you were but also I would really try to be like, Sam, you know what you're saying is crazy. You know the right thing to do. You know you don't want that on your conscience. You feel bad if you don't tip the barista at
Yeah, yeah.
Starbucks.
Yeah, but
Let
I'd be like,
alone
no.
hit, I assume, a random, and I hate to say it because you're Sam, probably a woman singer because you hate them on this podcast.
You're ridiculous. But then what if I look at you and I just go, what are you talking about? Kyle, I don't know what you're talking about. And you can tell in my eyes, he's like, oh my, he's like blocked it out that he's killed someone.
Oh, I would.
Then you call like Cam H or something.
I'd call
right?
Cam. Yeah, I'd be like, well, there's some bigger things to play. Either you're a psychopath, or either you do have some mental. Mm-hmm. What about you? What if I did that?
If you called me, I think I would do the exact same thing. I'd go, you really should. I think if you talk to the police now, I don't think it's going to be as big of an issue. It was an accident, right? I keep saying that, right?
And I go, yeah, totally.
No, what do you mean? Why do you keep looking away?
What? Totally.
Why do you keep looking away?
No, it's fine. She wanted it.
No, the what?
What?
Dude, no. That would be scary.
That's scary.
If I started to see things where I'm like, I think Kyle might have murdered a person, I think I would then, yeah.
There'd have to be a
I
level
hate to
of,
say it, but I'd have to.
Murder compared to manslaughter is the difference for me.
And David, where do you lie?
Somewhere along the lines of what Kyle said earlier.
Of like
Try to get you to turn yourself in.
Turn myself in, but would you eventually though, or no?
Eventually, I could see myself.
If I'm
like,
begging
breaking.
you, David, seriously, no one knows. I can't.
Or what if you have like
my special just came out.
I have 20K views. LMNOP, ever heard of it?
I can't have this on my, and would you be like, all right, dude, okay.
Yeah, I still would. Dude, your views would go up even if you were in prison.
Yeah, that'd be
honestly,
great
I
for
think
you.
I would. It'd be like, this guy killed someone.
And he also killed at this show, this recording.
Yeah, it's an interesting question. I asked that to someone, and it kind of freaked me out. They were just like, "Yep, I wouldn't tell a soul. No.
Oh, too much.
I wouldn't tell a fucking soul."
Weird.
I was like, really?
Weird.
Even if I murdered someone, they're like, "Yep, I wouldn't say a word."
Yep.
Like that's like too much. I don't know. I think that at that point you're not being a good friend.
No, at that point that's crazy.
You're
being
covering
crazy.
up a murder.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, like that.
That. David, if you called me, I don't know.
Oh, you wouldn't. Kyle wouldn't either.
No.
You guys wouldn't even respond to my beach day.
You'd probably message me and I just would read it.
Yeah.
But then I probably wouldn't put you in. I wouldn't take you in or anything.
Yeah.
The second I become a hassle, you're getting rid of me.
A hassle.
So if me fucking killing someone becomes a hassle, I'm going to prison next to you.
David, why are you late for the podcast recording? Guys, I hit someone and they're not breathing. Like,
Okay, could you text us if you do that?
Okay, Kyle, get Brett or someone to fill in. I don't know. He said he hit someone with. I don't know.
It just sounds like an excuse.
I'm going to Kelowna next week. We need episodes.
We need episode 2.
Damn it on a boom boom, boom boom. Everybody wants a little hum hum.
Okay, now that you're musical, maybe we do get into a
Now that I'm
trapped in
musical.
the stew.
Now that you're musical, yeah, let's do that.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's get in there.
This
Okay.
week it's Sam.
Yes, this week it's Sam, and I got to be honest, every time we've done this, it's getting a little bit worse.
A little bit worse.
We did it earlier today. It was quite bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a brand new clean slate.
Clean slate it. I think every time clean slate.
Every time
because
clean slate. 'Cause
we
we can't make a story. These are all standalones.
Yes,
all
these are
standalones.
standalones.
Okay.
Vignettes.
Vignettes.
All right.
Thank you. Good word.
Trapped
All
in
right.
the stew. Also, we got to do a format of Sam, me, throw to AI,
Yeah. We'll do
back to Sam.
I point at whoever's next, and then you guys point, right?
That's perfect.
I don't know.
All
I
right,
feel I'm never going to get pointed at.
Oh, David.
buddy, I'm pointing at you every time.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right,
Let's
here we
do-
go.
This is Trapped in the Closet, the vignette.
The fact we do this every week is just sad.
No one's asking us to, and
No one.
they're not really good, but we laugh really hard at the end of everyone.
We laugh.
Here we go.
My name is John and I work at Best Buy. I sell electronics. I wanna die. I don't know what's the point of living. I wanna end it all. End of story.
Hi, could I get some help? I need a CD.
Yeah, it's in aisle 3.
Wait, don't you rap and don't you sing?
Yeah, I go by the name of Little Spring Roll. Hee 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 ding.
That's a CD I was buying.
What?
I love Little Spring Roll.
What?
He is my favorite.
Really?
He does the jelly roll.
My God, oh my God, You a fan of mine. Oh, and now there's a person walking in. Hi, what can I help you with?
I need a pole. I need a pole that can go straight up my butt.
What?
Oh,
Where this is Best Buy, sir. We don't sell poles that go up men's butts,
wait,
but
hold a
What?
minute. I'm at the Best Buy as a customer,
Yeah.
but I got a store. They sell huge ass poles.
What?
And they curved at the end, go straight up your butt, they take your soul. They go to your brain, they take your brain, then they pull it out.
That's exactly what I'm looking for, sir. Give me a shout.
I guess I'll leave.
No, wait.
Okay.
You gotta hear this thing.
What?
The best song to listen to while you're
Oh.
doing that thing with your anus.
Is?
Lil Spring Roll.
Who is this man?
Well, my name is Little Spring Roll. Goddamn, do you want to put a pole in your ass?
Just bad. Front to back,
bad.
never good.
We get lost in the middle. Well, you know what? Bit of a storyline. Bit of a
Yeah, we
Well,
at least established
three
character.
strangers
Three strangers that become connected.
who become connected, and now they all help each other out.
But it's not good.
It's just not good. It's just not good.
It's not funny. It's
not funny.
We're not good at. You're good at singing.
No,
we're not good at
not
singing or
even, not
improvising.
even. No, it's a waste of everyone's time. But I think we're gonna do it every. I think we're just gonna do it every week because it gets it's a good exercise.
Yes.
I really enjoy watching it happen.
And every single one's like sexual. Everything one's
course.
kind of the same. It's sexual and
I was thinking.
incest. But yeah,
What do you think of this?
What?
Instead of rapping, doing "Trapped in the Stew," I might just do a. Instrumental. What about AC/DC "Back in Black" and we try to improvise a little bit of rock and roll?
sure. Improvised rock. Yeah. And here's a challenge: don't make it sexual.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't make it sexual unless you
No.
have to, and it's funny.
No.
Unless it comes
No.
to you, if it's your first
I
thought.
want to see if
best
you
thought.
two can do it.
Oh, you
I
are
want to see
insane.
if you two can do it. I don't
Sam,
think you can.
This is the man, Sam.
I
This
don't
is the
think you
man
can do it.
This
I don't
is
think
Sam.
you can do it.
Sam projects that we're sexual. You are exactly the same.
I don't
You
go for easy
Mama,
jokes.
give me your tits. Mama, I want your tits. That's
Yes,
you.
that's you.
That's me. When the
Yes,
hell
you're
did I
tit
say
man.
that? When the hell did I say that?
You say it like every episode.
I don't say it in music though.
Yeah, we cut it. We say it so many
Yeah, I
times.
don't
We have to
say
cut
it.
it from every episode.
No, in songs, you go for the easy laugh. Let's not go.
I love to barbecue, and I got my meat, and I'm ready to do what I'm gonna do with all my meat.
Got this stuff at Metro. It was only $44. Lot of money for pop and soda left.
Then I go and turn on the barbecue, yeah. Yeah, it's hot as hell. Do you want burgers and fries?
Yeah, then I take the hot dog bun and I open it up.
And what do you do?
That's not a hot dog in there, no. I put my dick in the hot dog that I'm not stroking and I have sex with that bun. And it feels just so fun. I love the sun and I love hanging out at my family reunion. There's my grandma looking at my hot dog bun and she's saying, "Can I have one?" Well, grandma, this ain't the hot dog you think it is.
It's my penis, ma'am. It's my penis, ma'am. Do you want some ketchup or relish?
No, I want mayo. I want mayo. I got some mayo in my ass.
All right. Well, we really.
Of course, it's not good.
No.
And that's my bad.
You gotta
And
go
I'm-
sexual. We're loud. We're loud, right? We're yelling crazy things in a public space. I don't think anyone's here though.
Yeah, I think it's all right.
Okay.
I mean, if this was at 2 p.m. and
Oh, no,
if
that's-
HIV lady was next to us,
We can't call her. We can't call her HIV lady. She works.
No, she has HIV, right? She's like a lawyer.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a.
Oh no. HIV lady.
Imagine her like working on the next cure for like HIV/AIDS in women, and where she's doing it, and then in the background she hears mayo in my ass.
We're all laughing.
She literally would be like, "This is what I work for."
I can't believe these are my neighbors.
Yep.
Yeah, that was crazy. You
Pretty good.
it was
though.
fun seeing you guys try to just do a song, and then when you said the dick thing, you started rolling with it. I don't know, and it's a family barbecue.
That is great. Yeah, it's crazy. I will say also when we're not joking in a certain way, it does feel kind of like we're the Wiggles.
Well, it makes me feel like this is level 1 improv class, and it feels very amateur.
Amateur,
Yeah.
not so fun.
So whatever, we keep trying though.
And we are trapped in the stew. We are back at the barbecue, and we are ready for our bands.
Yeah, let's do bands. Because I have a hard out. I have a hard out today, guys. Yes, I have to go to Latin World.
And I have to go to Latin Planet,
Yeah.
which is not as fun,
Not as fun.
good.
Really?
No. It's like Disney World and Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
One is not as good.
One's not as big, not as good, and one's in Anaheim. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I think you go first because I went first last week.
Yes. Okay. Well, my artist is the 152nd most listened to artist in the world via Spotify.
Wow.
He is a writer, director, actor,
Kinda does it all.
rapper, singer. He absolutely is in the truest form, an artist all the way to his bones, and I love him so much. Childish Gambino, aka
Yes.
Donald Glover.
Yes, I like him a lot as well. I think he's very cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, is this album his last Childish Gambino album? Like at least under that name or
I
something?
think so.
So he'll still make music, but it'll be under Donald Glover now.
Yes.
Something like that, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Cool.
Also, just a little bit about Donald, I'm sure everyone listening knows. He started out not doing, rapping, but not very seriously. He had a Simpsons spec script that got him on 30 Rock. He had a sketch group when he was younger where they were so successful to the point where there was an indie movie made by him and his sketch group.
I did not know this.
Yeah, and he's just very talented. He
on Community after
that he did Community, and he was amazing in that. And that's during Community. Apparently, he'd rap. He was like seen rapping between takes and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's and from that's where one of his earliest albums was a huge hit. Mm-hmm. After that, people don't really like it, but like Camp,
Camp, I like it. It's got Bonfire on that.
Yeah.
And it's got a couple songs I like. I remember I went to Montreal to see my cousin. He was first year university, and I was in grade 12. And he was like, "Do you watch Community?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, Troy on Community? He raps. And he showed me the Freaks and Geeks on YouTube in his dorm. And I blew my mind. And I was like, he's actually good.
He actually
Okay,
spits.
Gambino is a mastermind. Pass it on.
It was a good song.
Yeah.
Beat's great.
So I think he's amazing. He had some genre, he varies in genre. Some of it was like R&B pop. Some of it is straight up rap, but he dwells upon like the hip hop mostly.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show like a little bit of frat rap from when he was younger. I was going to show maybe a song that I like that is a little bit bigger, and then maybe one from his new album that I think is my favorite song by him.
I haven't not listened to the new album yet.
I gotta be honest, I will show you the song. It is going to tear your penis all the way to your head.
Oh, yeah?
And make you Sam full circle.
It's going to rip my balls off.
Yeah.
Nice. I love it. Does it grab you by the nuts? That's my catchphrase.
Some of it does, some of it doesn't.
Okay. Cool.
I also hate the phrase grab you by the nuts.
Well,
I think that Sam...
I came up with that. Remember? I said that in the first episode. I said something like this grabs you by the nuts or something.
You should
like that.
make shirts. We should make Battle Band shirts, grab you by the nuts.
And what would yours say? What's your catchphrase?
Caress your nuts.
No.
Something about a dinner party.
Break up.
Yeah. You break it. Yeah. Exactly.
Good at a dinner party.
Good at a dinner party. Yeah,
and yours
I like
would
that.
be grab you. I guess
Grabs you
yours
by
is
the
very
nuts.
much like Donald Trump's grab her by the...
Grabs you by the nuts.
Grab you
David
nuts.
AI's would be, dude,
why do you always do that?
why do you, God, you always do that. That's what it'd be.
Bro, you always do this,
Bro, you always do that on the t-shirt.
Yep. Me breathes for 1 second, David. Bro, why do you always breathe when I'm talking, dude?
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Dude, that's what I mean. Yeah. Crazy.
Well, my
Also scared me earlier when he said that once he's a little bit inconvenient, we're going to get rid of him.
yeah, that was good.
That was sad.
We started this episode off on a weird thing, saying if we'd cover murder for each other. Anyways,
Yes.
and what celebrity we'd kill.
Yeah. Anyway.
My band that I brought this week is a band that I liked when I was a young little chap. They're called Blackstone Cherry. They are very much rock music that I think you would find very funny and kind of like maybe.
I like that.
They're bar rock. It's very like if you were to watch a comedy and they have like a rock dude, it would be this. And he's like, yeah, whiskey and women and chicken wings and dudes.
We getting late tonight.
We're getting laid tonight. Whoa, we're Blackstone Cherry. It's very much that. But they got some great riffs, and I'm excited to show you them.
I am so excited for that. Great riffs, just like this pod.
Yes, tons of them.
Well, what songs are you going to do? I'll tell you what mine are first.
Yep.
The 3 songs I'll be doing for you to blow your mind straight out of your skull.
Out of my boom.
Okay, can you not go dirty? Just your skull, please. You always go dirty with that. It's rude. It's rude. I'm going to be doing Lithonia from his latest.
Okay, have not heard this.
Redbone.
Oh, of course.
And the third is on YouTube. I forget. I think it's he raps over 2 weeks by Grizzly Bear.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I heard that back in the day. Very cool. The songs I did were Lonely Train, Rain Wizard, and a song that I've never heard, but I like the title, Blame It on the Boom Boom.
I blame it on the boom boom.
Blame It on the Boom Boom. And yeah, they're still putting music out too.
And that is always good, and it's never bad. I guess
You want to know the name of their last album?
yeah.
Screaming at the Sky.
Screaming at the sky.
I love that. We've all done that.
He's like 70.
Screaming at the sky. Do you want to see what they look like real quick?
Yes.
You might get a kick out of them. There you go.
Oh,
They literally
my
just
God.
look like they live in Edmonton and they run a brewery. That's what they
crazy,
look like.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
They look like when you see them at your show and you're doing comedy, you're like, they're going to love me or hate me. There's no in between.
love me or try to fight me. Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, we are going to go into our bands, and Patreon listeners, we'll see you in a second, and non-Patreon listeners, we'll see you after we go through each round because of copyright issues, and we have to paywall this somehow in order to create some sort of system. Goodbye. Those are 3 wonderful rounds, and we are back.
We are back.
And I made an invention while we were gone for you listeners. Huggies overalls.
I like that. Huggies overalls. That's
They're
fun.
diapers that go from your ankle all the way to the tip around your shoulders, and you can pee and you can poop, but you can do whatever you like inside of them, and they get large, and they weigh about, probably by the end of it, 600 pounds.
Yeah, kind of. You can wear it fly fishing or something like that. Yeah,
I think once they're full, you got to cut it out.
Yes.
Cut it off your body.
Yes, I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I liked all the songs you played. I knew 2 of them already.
Mm-hmm.
The one that you went on YouTube for is very much of the time. I think a little dated, but I do think I would have liked that song if I heard it
Gambino
back in the day.
Yeah. Totally.
And Blackstone Cherry, I liked it back in the day. Again, a little dated in my opinion.
Blackstone Cherry.
Blame It on the Boom Boom is pretty fun though. That's a fun song.
Sure.
I'll never listen to it again.
I
But
said this during
fun.
the Patreon part of it, but they do seem like a band that flies coach to their gigs.
Yes.
And they're like, oh, fuck, I'm near the bathroom again. Why is there no overhead compartments in the back? It's all for the stewardesses. And they go, well, it's cheaper. You chose this. Well, I don't give a fuck. Where am I going to put my guitar?
An upgrade. Can we get an upgrade?
Well, you can put it under the plane. Well, it's in a cloth. I don't have a full hard case, so it's going to get damaged.
Guy tries to bring his pit bull. It's a service dog.
His pit bull has like a kid's like a head.
Yeah. It's a chew toy.
Who is that?
That's Cynthia.
That's Cynthia. She's a sweet little girl.
Sweet little girl. She gets scared of the mean stewardess lady.
I like to call her my girlfriend. But no, she's a 12-year-old pit bull who used to fight in Winnipeg.
Yeah, so they were they weren't great. They weren't great. They weren't great. But I thought it'd be a funny little contrast with the old Childish Gambino.
But who are we to say though?
Yeah,
they have made music their life.
Yes.
And we are a podcast that has a studio.
We don't give a shit. And it also doesn't matter what we say because it only matters what one person program says, and it's David AI.
Yes, and as always, as we always do this, computer.
Just started doing it last episode.
As we always, yeah.
As we always do, a computer sound effect.
Yeah.
And this, I wish I did this earlier.
Yes, I have to literally leave. I'm actually supposed to be there now.
We got him.
Yeah.
Listen to
don't
the
wait
ad.
for him. You go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not ready.
No, he might
yet.
get offended. And
No,
then
you
after
go.
the-
Well, I literally have to be at the place I'm supposed to be at in 5 minutes. So
And whose
go.
fault is that?
Yours. Because you got to take a phone call. You have to do all these bits. There you
This is
go.
a fucking dial-up sound tone. This is not AI.
You're AI. This is
AI.
what
This
it
isn't
sounds
AI.
like.
You're a robot.
You don't know what you are.
Dude, have you used computers in the past 20 years?
You don't know what you are.
You don't know what you are.
You don't know what I am.
I made you. All right.
All right.
Rank us.
Rank us real quick.
So Kyle brought Childish Gambino first song, 2 weeks freestyle. It was actually nice to know something about his background through the song, like whatever he dealt with bullies. I don't understand the metaphors, punchlines. 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
that's what I give it. I'm with you on that.
Sure.
Sam brought Blackstone Cherry first song.
Very interested to hear what you're going to say.
Lonely Train. I'm on a horse in the Wild
Okay.
West. I ride into town, go to the town center.
Okay.
I light the horse on fire and walk away. 6 out of 10.
Interesting.
6 out of 10.
So that mean you kind of like it. I mean, you
Well,
could
judging
take it or
from what,
leave it.
what you're saying, it's hard to tell what you think of that.
Yes, I like it though.
Second song from Childish Gambino is Redbone.
Yes.
I'm in a jazz club.
No, you're not.
The little bit of light in the room hits a lovely lady.
Oh.
She's making out with another guy.
Oh.
Yes.
That guy is my brother.
Oh.
Okay.
And that girl is my sister.
Okay. 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Bizarre.
So you did like
Bizarre ranking.
You can never tell what his
I know. That's why I
ranking's
like
gonna
it. I like that.
be. That guy is my brother. That girl is my sister. 8 out of 10. Okay.
Okay.
Rain Wizard, second song from Blackstone Cherry. Feel like this song would play when you wake up and immediately a woman's thighs are wrapped around your neck. You
Oh my
notice a tattoo on her leg, and it's the name of a man you killed a decade ago. You fight to the death. 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. Buddy.
I like this. Sometimes
like
because
it.
then he adds more and you're like, oh, he must like it. He wrote a story.
Yeah,
No, 3 out of 10.
No. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Wrapped around your face.
Wake up with a woman's legs wrapped around your face. Sexy. All right.
Sure.
Final song from Childish Gambino, Lithonia. I love how his voice changes every album. Synth, I don't know what I wrote there. He can work with any sound and communicate any message in any mood. 8 out of 10.
Fun.
Okay. Now I am
You're
curious.
killing. You're killing.
Curious, but blame it on the boom boom is going
Blame it
to.
on the boom boom. Yeah.
Give
What are
him-
you gonna say?
Third song, Blame It on the Boom Boom from Blackstone Cherry.
Okay.
I slide down a fire pole naked.
Okay. Okay.
My bare nuts.
My bare nuts that he laughs so hard he can't continue.
David AI broke himself.
My bare nuts. Pressed against the pole.
Okay.
And they slide down friction, causing a rash.
Ow.
Okay.
I run over to pick up my child from kindergarten.
Okay.
Okay.
3 out of 10.
Oh,
3
3. I was
out of
worried.
10.
I thought you'd say
Okay.
like 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Perfect.
Right. So that is a win for Childish Gambino.
You
A loss.
destroyed. You destroyed me.
Thank you guys for listening. And as always, please subscribe to our Patreon, patreon.com/Battle of the Bands with Kyle and Sam. And watch my special Coming Home.
And watch the old LMNOP on YouTube. And
I
David,
recommend
what
if-
you got?
Yeah, please send local bands.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah, I haven't been getting any, but please send them to @Fudja__, and also have a show with Callum O'Neill in Toronto.
And also, you have to know, if you send him a local band, you have to follow him and you have to send him a picture of
Yes.
yourself.
No.
You do not have to follow me. Also, Justin Michael Allen told me to chill out. told me, okay, dude.
Yeah, so we told
follow
you too.
Yeah, I know. I think it's because of.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.